Good morning. It's nearly the year end, isn't it? So I'm thinking it's a really good idea to look back at your year and see what's been successful and what's not been successful, and look at what you particularly didn't achieve when you really wanted to. Because let's be honest, all best plans and all that, but stuff does happen that knocks your plans out of kilter. So some things may well have slipped. However, it's not an excuse to let your plan slide. There is still time to get back on track and review what didn't work and make sure you don't repeat that again in 2016. We had a hell of a year, or so I thought, and it was only when I looked back at my year-end review in 2014 and actually saw how much progress we've made that in retrospect 2015 was reasonably productive. Not perfect, I hasten to add, but I'd give a 7 out of 10, which with a key supplier going bust, a depot closure or two, and a legal case, we've certainly been going in the right direction. There were a few key bits I'd missed or indeed forgotten, so I'm now rushing to get them finished by year end. So I start 2016 with a clean slate, and this is a great thing for you to do in your business too. So did you get the sales you needed this year? Did you secure the funding you wanted? Did you get the profit you wanted? And if you have achieved all of this, ask yourself if you've stretched yourself sufficiently. What could you do to push yourself a little harder next year? What could you achieve if you started aiming even higher rather than what you think you can reasonably achieve? I have a mate, Stephen, who's rocketing with his business, and he has the potential to look at billion-dollar deals next year rather than mere millions, and is encouraging me to look at my business in the same way. So what would happen if you added a 0 to your projections? How would that impact on you, your dreams, and what you might be able to achieve? Next week I'll be talking about planning and providing some good resources to clarify where you want to go next year, and a really simple methodology for you to communicate this to all your stakeholders so that they can share and contribute to your visions. But it all starts with a good hard look at what you needed to achieve this year, what you may have slept on and may have time to get back on track before the end of the year, and a chance to clarify those aims and start thinking about 2016 and beyond. So spend this week looking back, and then next week we'll take some time and look forward to make 2016 your best year ever. As always, welcome the feedback on KateLester.com. Take care.